pretty damn silly. So I flew down to Louisiana, found the truth behind this old wives' tale. So I went down to the French Quarter. I was looking for a woman, and Lily was her name. Well, they just shook their heads and they pointed to the outskirts of town. And they said, "Mister, I hope you know you ain't never gonna be the same." They said, "Son, I hope you know you ain't never gonna be the same." She was a mean and nasty and vicious voodoo woman. Maybe that's why she affected me that way. She was a venom-spitting, hoochie-coochie woman. And I know she'll call me back to her someday. Said she'll call me back and just won't stay away. Well, I've never been the same since that night down on the bayou. Sometimes when the moon is full, I have to step outside and howl. Oh, and I'll never forget that island woman, whose eyes so clear and blue. Oh, the way that you made me spit and growl. I said the way that you made me spit and growl. She'll call me back and with her I will stay. Thank you very much. How does that sound, Jason? You hear my...
Yeah, the drumstick sound good?
All righty then. Show after all. So this is a blues song that I wrote. It's a cautionary tale. If you're gonna mess with somebody, make sure you know who you're messing with. It's called Son of a Gypsy. When I tried to tell you, baby, today I set you free. I've been nice to you if you've been nice to me, but you couldn't seem to do it, honey, could you? All full of your own pain and misery. Well, I tried to warn you, don't ever mess with the son of a gypsy. Trying to say that all that bad stuff that happened to you had anything to do with my mama's bloodline. Oh, I'm not saying that's true, but sweetie, when you look at the situation, there's one thing that you got to admit. When you started playing games with me, it's when your life went to shit. Oh, I'm gonna do my best, turn my back and walk away. Hope to say that all that bad stuff that happened to you had anything to do with my mama's heritage. Oh, I'm not trying to say that's true. But sweetie, when you look at the situation, there's one thing you got to admit. When you started playing games with me, it's when your life went to shit. Gonna do my best, turn my back and walk away. Hope that you find peace, joy some sunny day. I'm gonna tell you one more time, but I know you won't ever listen to me. Ever, ever, ever mess with the son of a gypsy. Thank you very much. Someone went off a little tracks there. When you have guitar players in the audience, they can always tell, and we've got some guitar players in the audience tonight, let me tell you. You can always tell when you're not in tune. And you got people who are listening to live music a lot. They can tell that something ain't right either. They may not know what it is, but they know that something just doesn't sound right. So, you have to tune. And it sucks, because you have to engage the audience while you're tuning. See, now that sounds right. Alright, this next song I wrote about a stripper that I met in New Orleans. Actually, I'm lying, I've never been to New Orleans. And I didn't write this song about a stripper. I wrote it about somebody that I trusted and I thought was a good person. And turned out I was wrong. And so it's like, okay, I've got this beautiful song, but I don't really want to play it, you know, because it makes me think of this person. And so I'm going to put it on the shelf. But then you think about it and it's like, that's not fair to the... Chuck! You're here! I got a table right over here. That's not fair to the song, and it's not fair to anybody who might be influenced by the song. So I decided to keep playing it, but I would just tweak it just a little bit. And that makes it more enjoyable to play, for me anyway. And if I play it for somebody who heard it before, that little tweak, they're not even going to notice it. So, the name of the song is called Her Eyes, and it goes a little something like this. She's just a question mark between the riddle and the rain. She's an enigma on her own. You're always just a whisper between the pleasure and the pain. But if she loves you, she'll love you like a stone. She's an antithesis to a PhD degree. She's anarchy on the village square. She'll stand right by your side through thick and thin, but if the beach is calling, you'll turn around. She won't be there. describe the power in her eyes. She's the essence on the wind that tells you winter's coming soon. She's a blazing hot summer's day. She's a cloud that hides the light of the harvest moon. She's the reason you fall down on your knees and pray. She's a in-town thesis to a PhD degree. She's anarchy on Village Square. She'll stand up by your side through thick and thin, but if the beach is calling, she'll turn around. She won't be there. My job to explain what's going on inside. I'm just the minstrel. I'm only here to describe the evil in her eyes. Thank you very much. Okay, this next song I'm going to do for you is a cover. And, you know, I thought about it a lot, whether I should do a cover song. And then I thought, well, it's my microphone. I can do whatever the hell I want, right? So, and this song means a lot to me because when I was a baby, I was very sick, and my parents almost lost me twice. And so my mom, and then I got healthy, and I wasn't sick that much, except for the broken bones from being an adrenaline junkie and not very smart. But whenever I would get sick, when I was like 4 to 12, my mom would immediately swoop in. And she would mother me, you know, and sing to me. And my mom had a beautiful voice. And it always made me feel better when she sang to me. And this was one of the songs that she would sing a lot. And I always thought it was a beautiful song. And then later on, I listened to the words, and it's, man, it's sad as hell. But she sang it really well. And I was driving one day a couple years ago, and I heard it on the radio, and you know how a song takes you back and you have memories about what you were doing when you heard that song. And so I'm like, man, I gotta learn how to play this song. Got home, thank you YouTube so much. But this song was originally written in 1945 by some dude that I was gonna write down his name, but I never did. And it's been done by a whole host of name brand singers, and that says a lot about a song that it was written one way and it can be interpreted so many different ways by so many different people. And so I'd like to do it for you tonight. It's called Since I Fell For You. Took my love and now you're gone. since I fell for you. Thank you very much. Look at you guys, such a good crowd. I'm telling you, you're all well behaved, not throwing anything, not yelling, not running out into the darkness, holding your hands over your ears, going, "Oh my God, what was that?"
Not yet.
That's my technical advisor. Say hi, Sam. Wave your hand. If you want.
Whoa.
That's my son, Sam. I'm trying to teach him a new life skill, but he's 13, so, you know, we'll see how it goes. Okay, so this next song is a song that I wrote about something that deeply affected my life and has probably affected most, if not all, of the people in this room at one time or another, and probably will again. And it's a horrible, horrible, horrible thing to go through. So as a musician, that's how we, songwriter, that's how we deal with stuff like this. When life kicks you in the teeth and knocks you down and sits her big behind down on top of you, you write a song about it. And this particular song is called Hard Road. And it goes a little something like this. When I first heard the word, I thought there must be some mistake. He's just a boy, not yet a full-grown man. I can see the fear in his eyes. I can see the pain in his shaking hands. Beat you up like a hard road. and bold, but not broken ballerina. Thank you very much. I would like to play my newest original for you now. It's called The Runner. Well, it hit me like a tidal wave. That night she told me she had to go. There's nothing I could do or say. There was nothing left to say. I was hurt and confused, but now I know that there was something buried deep down inside of her. I was far too much in love to ever see. She'll always be. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is a subject that I know a little something about. From my wild and reckless misfit youth, I spent a lot of time till I finally got tired. Put me down some roots. That's how I know there's something buried deep down inside of her that I was far too much in love to ever see. That girl's a runner, and I guess she'll always be. That girl's a runner, and I guess she'll always be. Thank you very much. Actually based on a true story.